Hello and welcome back to the channel. This is Abhinav. In this video, we're going to talk about the problem B of educational code process round 114, which is combinators homework. So we will first discuss the problem statement, then we will discuss the logic behind the question, and then we will discuss the code of this problem. So this is the given problem. Basically, what here it is asking is, so there is a string that contains A letters of alphabet A, B letters of letter B, and C letters C. Okay, and there are no other letters, means the string will only contain A, B, and C. So the value of A, B, and C is given to you. Okay, so now you have to find n pairs of adjacent equal letters. So basically, you have to find n pairs of adjacent equal letters. What are adjacent equal letters? So you have to find exactly m pairs. Here where the question becomes tough. Okay, exactly m pairs. Fine. So the exactly m pairs means that there should be at exactly m positions I. There should be exactly m indexes I, where I and I plus one letter is same. For example, so and you have to output that is this type of arrangement is possible or not. So for example, let's take example. Uh, okay, that there. Okay, so let's take an example that there is uh, you can say there are three A's, and we are arranging it like this: A, and A. Okay, these are the three A's. So if I talk about how many pairs are there whose adjacent letters are same, so there are two pairs. Some students are confusing in this system that they are assuming that there are only one pair, but there are two pairs. First pair is at index 0 because 0 and 1 are equal, and second is at index 1 because one's first and index 1 and index second characters are equal. There are two pairs, and you have to just output that is after arranging this string or the particular given string, can you get exactly m pairs? So okay, so there is, you can say, a trick or a method behind this problem, that every time when this type of, well, not everyone, but generally when this type of problems are asked, in which there the problem asks to you that is the, you can say that m distinct pair are m exactly adjacent pairs are possible or not, means it is asking you a particular number, that these number of pairs are possible or not. So what you do is you have to first find the maximum number of possible pairs. Okay, maximum number of possible pair means the maximum number of pairs that are possible by arranging these letters, and then you have to find the minimum number of pairs. कि अगर हम लोग उन लेटर्स को ऐसे अरेंज करें कि मैक्सिमम एडजेसेंट इक्वल लेटर्स के पेयर बन जाएं, और फिर ऐसे अरेंज करें कि मिनिमम बने पेयर्स जिनके एडजेसेंट लेटर्स इक्वल, ऐसे पेयर्स. And if m ranges between these two maximum and minimum value, then the output is yes, otherwise the output is no. Fine. Okay, so let's understand it more perfectly through the whiteboard. So for example, there are some A's, there are some A's, there are some B's, and there are some C's. Okay, there are some C's. So first of all, we are finding the maximum pairs, that we can get here. So the maximum number of pairs we can get are, if we arrange all the A's in a line, up to how many A's are there? Uh, Please just a second. There is some problem here. Okay, fine. Okay. So there was some problem. Okay, so basically what it is asking is that uh, okay, we have to find the maximum number of pairs that are possible. So we will arrange all the A's. Let's say A's are, there are AA's, or you can say there are AA's, there are BB's, and there are CC's that is given to us. Okay, so if we A up to A, all the A's, okay, then all the B's in a row, up to how many B's are there? Okay, then we will so we are finding maximum, then all the C's, up to how many C's are there. Okay, so the maximum number of pairs are, as I told you, that if we arrange three A's in a row, then there are two pairs with adjacent letter. So if we arrange A pairs in a row, then there are A minus 1 pairs. Here there are B minus 1 pairs. Okay, and here there are C minus 1 pairs. So total number of pairs are, if we add all these three values, then it will be A plus B, okay, plus C minus 3. So what is this? This is the maximum, you can say maximum number of pairs that are possible. Now we have to find the minimum number of pairs that are possible. To find the minimum number of pairs, first of all we have to arrange these three numbers in a particular increasing order. Okay, so let's say that this is an increasing order, means C are the most number of times, B is the then C, and then A is the least number of times. Okay, we have arranged A, B, C values in the increasing order. Fine. Not not what we will do is that we can make, let's say the number of C's are 5, number of B's are 3, and number of A's are 2. So now what we will do is we will pair this C with B's and A's, as many as they are possible. For example, I will pair this C with B first. So it is CB, it is CB, it is CB because there are 3B, and then CA, then CA. Okay, so all the characters are, and there is no such pair whose adjacent elements are equal. Then the minimum possible pairs are 0. For example, the value of A will be 3. Then also the minimum possible is 0 because we can place the A here. Okay, so basically the formula of this is that we will let's say the maximum value, let's say we have arranged this in an array. So this is the zeros index of array, this is the first index, and this is second index. So what we will do, we will pair the third element with the both the elements. So what we will do is we will make ARR of second. Okay, so we will use a text here to the pseudo codes. So ARR of second minus ARR of first and minus ARR of 0. Okay, so what we are doing here is, as you can see, that here we are pairing this C with this B. So all the C's with this B are neutralized. Neutralized means now we cannot make any, neutralized means that we cannot make uh, any pair with adjacent equal letters from these. Fine. Now I am subtracting it with A, the number of A's. Okay, so the number of A's, and then I am subtracting it. Then again I will subtract it. If we talk about, again I will subtract it with 1. Okay, so let's understand it in Hindi also. So what's the logic? So basically the logic I am trying to say is कि जब हम लोग जो लेटर सबसे ज्यादा बार है, हम लोग क्या मानते हैं कि सी सबसे ज्यादा बार है, बी उससे कम, ए उससे कम, ठीक है। तो जब हम लोग सी को बी के साथ पेयर कर देंगे, जब हम लोग सी को बी के साथ पेयर कर देंगे, जितने भी सी हैं उनको हम लोगों ने बी के साथ पेयर कर दिया, ठीक है। तो अब वो सी हमारे नहीं हो सकते यूज, तो हम लोगों ने उस सी में से जितने भी सी थे उनमें से हम लोग बी की क्वांटिटी माइनस कर दी, क्योंकि okay, again there is a problem. What's the problem with my whiteboard today? It is insane. Into 5 seconds. Okay, fine. It's okay now. तो हम लोग पहले क्या करेंगे कि सी बी करके जितने भी बी हैं उतना हम लोग सी को अरेंज कर लेंगे। यहाँ पे 3 थे, ठीक है। ओके, हम लोगों ने जितने भी सी थे उसमें से बी जितने उतने माइनस कर दिए, ठीक है। और बी हमेशा सी से छोटा है क्योंकि हमें पता है। फिर हम लोग क्या करेंगे, जितने ए हैं वो सी के साथ अरेंज कर देंगे। और अगर अभी भी कोई सी बचता है, अभी भी अगर कोई सी बच रहा है तो उसको हम लोग यहाँ लास्ट में लिख सकते हैं। अगर एक सी बचता है तो तुमने यहाँ एक और माइनस कर दिया, एक सी आगे लिख सकते हैं ना हम लोग, कोई पेयर नहीं बनेगा। फाइन, इस तरीके से हम लोग कर सकते हैं। अगर इससे भी आगे हुए तो हमें जो है मान लेते हैं कि यहाँ C5 थे, मान लेते हैं C5 दिए हुए हैं, ठीक है। B सिर्फ एक है, मान लेते हैं B सिर्फ एक है, और हमारा A भी सिर्फ एक है, ठीक है। इस केस में क्या होगा, इस केस में हम लोग क्या करेंगे, अगेन it's already a 10-minute video. Sorry for the inconvenience caused. Please recover. Hello. Problem. Okay, fine. So it's having some problem. We have to crop this side if it's more login than expected. Please skip for 10 to 5 seconds because I'm not going to, you can say, edit this video or crop this. I will just upload this, so please skip this part of the video. What's the problem यार, ऐसा क्यों हो रहा है? Okay, so okay, fine. It loads. I think there is some problem with my Wi-Fi. Hello. Yeah. Now it got connected, I think. Trying to reconnect. Yeah, okay. Connection restored. Fine. So what we are doing. So हम मान लेते हैं. So let's say that there are 1A, 1B, and 5 C's. Okay. Then what we will do? We will first pair. A C with A. Then we will pair, or you can say, we will pair like this: AC, then BC. Fine. Okay. Then also there are 3 C's are left. Okay. So we will place 1 C here. Then also 2 C's are left, and that is what I am trying to say. That is your answer. That when you place 2C here, then 2 adjacent pairs are here. So you can only make a minimum of 2 adjacent pairs. That is this formula. If you put this formula here, अगर हम लोग formula यहाँ रखते हैं तो AR2 हो जाएगा 5 minus 1 means 5 minus 3 is equal to, and that's the answer. तो मैं उसको दोबारा रीलोड नहीं करूंगा, अब सीधे हम लोग कोड पे आ जाते हैं. Okay, so this is my code. It was accepted in the third attempt. Okay, so this is my summation. You can see. So what here is given is, what I have done is that I have just finding the mx and mn value. Mx is max and mn is minimum with the help of the formula that I have told you in the explanation. And if that m value ranges between these mx and mn, then it is py. Py means it will print yes, otherwise it will print no. That's the only solution of the video. If you have any, so sorry for the problem in this video. If you have any doubt, you can ask in the comment section, or you can join our Telegram. Subscribe to the channel for code forces, code step, code lead, code etc. solutions. Thank you for watching the video. Please share it with your friends and your colleagues. Thank you.